two. Put your hands in.
What are your names?
My name is Billy.
And I'm Rocky.
We are called Forbidden Knights. We're illusionists.
And tonight, we will attempt to do something that has never been done on the stage before. Oh, yes.
Okay.
However, we will need the assistance of two people. So now we kindly ask Miss Catherine and Miss Lindsay to join us on stage right now.
Whoa.
Please.
So on these cards, we've got a list of gifts. We have teapot, champagne, chocolate, handbag, scarf.
So now, Miss Catherine, I want you to ruffle through the cards, and when you feel a special connection to one of them, I want you to stop. You got it?
Yes.
Now have a peek at it.
I need you to really picture the gift. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, L, M, N, O, P, Q.
What was I supposed to do?
You don't know, but you've already told me, so thank you.
I feel like we...
I've written a prediction on this card, which we will place in this envelope and seal it.
Miss Lindsay, now we're gonna ask you to hold on tight to this envelope and review the prediction shortly.
Okay.
Billy, are you confident?
It works every time.
Miss Catherine, are you ready to review your gift?
Yes.
You may do so now.
Pony?
Okay, Miss Lindsay, you may now review the prediction in the envelope.
It's gonna be a horse?
Thank you.
Pony? It's gonna be a horse.
Now, Miss Shania, that might not impress you much. However, perhaps this next bit will.
I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride. If you're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle. You're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle. Waiting, coming, jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it.
Do not.
Riding my pony, my saddle. Waiting, coming, jump on it.
Really great. Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
You guys are illusionists. For a minute, you made the biggest talent stage in the world seem like a $2,000 bachelorette party.
You made my husband disappear.
I was very entertained.
Thank you.
I love the mysterious beginning. I certainly was not expecting what came next.
The funny thing was that Catherine, before they went, she's like, I hate magic. And the funny thing, when she came back, she's like, I love illusionists, though. So,
It's a no for me.
that's no for me, too.
Did the audience have fun?
Well, they had so much fun. Did you love?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Thank every one of you.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you,
Canada.
Thank you.
We are.
Funkyverse.
And we're repping.
All right, Toronto.
All right. We're a street dance, space dance group. We specialize in funk styles. We're here to show you guys that street dancers can not only perform on the streets, but we can also bring it to the big stage and show you guys how we do it. So.
All right. So what would you do with that $1 million?
I don't know if you guys know the gardener, but we practice underneath the gardener.
It's not safe.
Yeah,
I love the
not
way you
safe.
expressway yourself.
Thank you. So we would use the money, obviously, to give ourselves a space to practice.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah. Let's see. Listen.
Oh, great.
I need a Scotty.
Here you go.
All
Shania
right.
sneezed. Go ahead and dance for us.
Okay.
We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at the kid in the back. That's pretty good. Did you see the hat spin? The audience is on their feet. Can I talk to Lindsay for a second? Let me talk to her. Come here.
Eric, she's coming.
You hear what they're yelling, you know, and Golden Buzzer allows an act to go right through to the next round. We've already given our Golden Buzzer. But the lovely people at CIBC allowed us to give one more group Golden Buzzer we could do as a group.
Should we do that? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, put your hands in.
Funkyverse, you are our group Golden Buzzer, which means you are going straight through to the next round, and you've just won $25,000 from CIBC! How do you feel right now?
Thank you guys so much. This means the world. This means the world.
One more time for Funkyverse!
Hello.
Hello, how is everybody?
Oh, she's a good vibe. I can tell.
Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Ava Val, and I'm a 36-year-old stand-up comic from Whitby, Ontario.
I love that.
Tell me, how did you get started in stand-up comedy?
I started 18 years ago, and my act resembled something completely different than what it is now because I was a completely different person. I used to be a bro-y dude, and I've transitioned into the beautiful, blossoming lady you see before you. Yeah.
Do you feel, Ava, that you have what it takes to win the $1 million, to win Canada's Got Talent?
I think I do. I feel like right now in the comedy landscape, there are so many comedians with opinions about trans people.
Yeah.
The industry needs to give somebody like me a shot to like speak from the heart and speak from experience. Yeah.
Ava Val, take it away.
I'm pumped to be here, man. How was your lockdown? Anybody else change genders out of boredom? Just me? I see a lot of love in the audience. I see a lot of supportive faces. I do feel supported. I think there are a lot of allies to the LGBT. I appreciate you guys. I see you out in public, and I know you want to support, but like, you gotta tone it down in public a little bit. I know you want to support, but all I'm saying is if I get my one more yes queen while I'm picking a wedgie in the park, I'm detransitioning. I'm done. I'm out of the game. I'm changing my name to Greg, and I'm a roofer now. That's it. I love the support. I love the gesture. But I need you allies to know that being called brave in public isn't the compliment some of you think it is. Yeah, being a trans woman, I'm only 3 years into this transition. I'm still a baby. I gotta take the good with the bad, you know? I got my bra sized for the first time, which was very validating, but also traumatizing at the same time, you know? I mean, not for me, I was fine. The Licenza staff is gonna need therapy, actually. But this is the thing, I got sized, and according to Licenza, apparently, I have the smallest boobs and the biggest rib cage in the world! And this is the thing, I realized that because the staff, the girl that, bless her heart, she wanted to help, she just wanted to help me out. She went white as a sheet when she was done, and she took a deep gulp and she was like, oh my God, dear, I'm gonna have to go to the back. She climbed into a mine cart, lit a torch, and saluted the staff. She was like, if I'm not back in 3 days, send a search party and give her a free thong on us. But before she left, I made sure to make a point. I grabbed her by the shoulder, I looked her deep in the eyes, and I said, I just want you to know I think you are so brave. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Ava, that was so fresh and exciting. I loved it. I thought it was really important to hear this story in stand-up, and thank you for making it so funny. It was truly good stand-up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Your storytelling and your imagery is great. And you create a world where I can see it, I can feel it, and it's great. And I'm so thrilled that you're doing it right here on Canada's Got Talent.
Okay, Ava, we're gonna vote now, and I'm gonna kick it off with the yes.
Yes.
Yes! And yes, sir!
Well done.
Hello, what is your name?
My name's Julianna Moore, and I'm 25, and I'm a Métis singer from St. Lazare, Manitoba.
And do you make a living doing that?
You know what? I'm trying to. That's the dream. That's the goal. So that's why I'm here today.
Well, how do you pay rent now?
I work as a librarian and a school music teacher at a K-12 school. So
She teaches and is a librarian.
Do you say that a lot?
I'm not very good at whispering.
You're a librarian. Do the kids know that you're here?
They don't. I told them I'm going somewhere special, and I'll tell you when I can. So I think they'll be really excited. I picked a song called There You'll Be by Faith Hill, and I picked it for my dad. It's in memory of him. He had passed 3 years ago in a car accident, so this means the world to be here for him.
Oh, wow. Did he know that your dream was to be a singer?
Yeah, he was my biggest influence with music. He taught me everything, and he was always supportive.
That is so wonderful. Sing for him right now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky. And in my heart, there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you'll be.
Thank you.
Yes, girls! Let me groove!
Wow. Everyone was very moved by that, I can see. Technically, you struggle with pitch. Often that happens when we're nervous.
I'm very nervous, so sorry.
Yeah, it does happen.
It is very difficult to get up here and sing emotional songs, you know?
And this was emotional for you. You know, you're thinking of your dad, but it was very moving. Your performance was very moving. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
I also thought it was really moving, Julianna, but I thought it was good. I don't know if it was $1 million, you know?
Okay.
This is a journey. You know, you got a rocky start with emotion and nerves and whatever, but within that, you can hear an instrument, a really good instrument. And maybe having this moment out of the way and having an opportunity to come back and do it again, maybe we would see something even better. And that's why I personally, and hopefully other people agree with me, are giving you your first yes.
Thank you so much, Howie.
I want you to go back to Manitoba and break the rules of the library. Sing, practice, and then I'll give you a yes today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, you have 2 yeses.
I've got to be sure. And I'm not sure, and I have to be honest.
And I can make you sure, I swear. I will bring it. I will bring it. I promise you that.
I believe you. Yes.
Thank you so much, Shania. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, it's a yes!
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What's up, Canada's Got Talent?
Whoa! Hi. You look like all my favorite mistakes.
We're White Wyne
And young Riesling.
from the T.O.
We're here to get that Cardinal Official endorsement.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'm here to watch.
Let's hit him.
Slap! 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 Slapping that! Slapping that! Slapping that bag now, yeah! Slapping that! Slapping that! Slapping that bag now, yeah! Hold it up! Drink it down! Pass it around now, yeah! Slapping that! Slapping that! Slapping that bag now!
Sipping on my namesake.
Love to tap that lady cake!
Got the wine.
Jesus, who got the wine? Jesus, coming down to save us, wash away these demons. We drinking so much, we causing mass confusion. You better bow down, cause it's time for communion. Slapping that, slapping that, slapping that bag now, yeah. Slapping that, slapping that, slapping that bag now, yeah. Slapping that, slapping that. Young Reezy, baby, give it some might. Put it energy, yeah. Shania, Shania, slap that big old bag. Cardi, slap that bag. Slap that big old bag. Catherine, are you thirsty?
That was great, guys. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is your entire discography Wyne based?
We rap about all sorts of issues like being bougie on a budget.
For me, it was super entertaining. In terms of a cosign, take it easy. But I'm glad that you guys at least were able to entertain everybody in this audience slapping that bag.
Thank you, Cardi.
Guys, we're gonna vote.
I have to say no.
Whoa, okay.
I've had a problem saying no to regional men with a mystery bag of jungle juice.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah. All right, go on then. Yes, one more time.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you a yes. So you have two.
And I want to hear Bougie on a Budget, so it's a third yes.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful couple. Hi, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Robin. I'm 17 years old.
I'm Sandrine and I'm 18.
And we're a contemporary dance duo.
And how long have you been doing that?
We've been dancing together for 2 years in a duo. Our coaches told us that we should try and pair up together. That's what we did. It really created a beautiful duo. And
same as Shania and I, the same.
Of
same
course.
story.
Yeah. Like, for example, I'm deaf of one ear, so she's always standing on my right side so I can hear her.
You said you're deaf in one ear?
Yeah.
But wouldn't you need to hear the music? Like, wouldn't that affect you?
No, but it's more when we create, I like to stand in the left side and she's in the right side, but it's that she's always considerate of my right side and she's always there to be careful for me and to be there where I need her to be.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I still watch you when you're grooving, as if through water from the bottom of a pool. You're moving without moving.
Shivers.
When you move, I move.
Whoa.
When you move, I'm put to mind of all that I want to be. When you move, I could never define all that you are to me.
Really good.
You guys were doing some real acts of strength, but you made it look so easy, and that's really where the talent lies. So hats off to both of you for really killing it.
You're two people, but as you moved, when you watched it, it felt like this one great, romantic, beautiful story of support. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll give you a yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir!
Thank you.
Yeses. Thank you so much.
Bravo.
I gotta pee, all right? I don't know how to transition. I'm just letting you know I gotta pee. I gotta pee. You ever have to pee like real bad, real bad? You at a public restroom, right? Right? And instead of it saying like men and women, they try to be creative. It's like a boat and a fish. You like, which one? Everyone's walked into the wrong restroom. Every woman in here has walked in and been like, when they put urinals inside the restroom? And every dude has walked in like, is that a couch? They got a couch? Is that a vending machine? What kind of candy is that? That's some weird candy. They got lotion? Why they got lotion inside the restroom? Can't have a lotion in the men's restroom. Yeah, you know, because we're not gonna use it. It's a waste of lotion. What are y'all laughing at? What were y'all laughing at?
When I got invited to come in America's Got Talent Champions, it was like all my dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you're a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again.
Terry. I have someone here who, on the internet, David Vaughn. He wants to know, Terry, I need you to do a spin around for me so I can admire that suit.
Thank you. Well, check it out. I have one too. Nicole from Ohio has made a shocking observation. Take a look.
What is it?
What? Oh, that's brutal.
Nicole.
Simon, what do you think of that, man?
Nicole, that is spot on.
All right, okay. Look, as we all know by now, very occasionally, the judges disagree on something. Last night, we asked you at home to comment online about the show and the judges. Well, this was my favorite. Check this out. Heidi, what do you think of this?
I like that. We do look like that. Ketchup
I
and
told
mustard.
you we did, and you didn't pay attention.
Fine. Yellow and red goes well together.
Howie, did you have a good time last night?
I had the time of my life. And I loved reading all of your comments. Somebody was amazed at the sacrifice that Big Bird had to do for her dress. Amazing. Your dress.
Oh, man. Okay, he's brutal. He is brutal. Look, thank you, judges.
It was very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
I love him. But I'm happily married now.
Oh.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter Capri brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers.
Howie, last night you were brutally honest, and that didn't sit well with a lot of people online.
Right. Right.
How do you respond to that?
I'm not responding to them.
You should apologize.
You know what? The competition was brutal. And last night we had the highest of highs and then some incredible, for me, personal disappointments. And we are here and we are all paid to be honest. I am brutally honest. That's why it was brutal. Good luck to everyone.
But you sometimes are also grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, okay.
And also,
I'm translating. She said grumpy.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is a good sign. Listen, Sophia, a lot of the judges, you guys disagreed on a lot of the acts last night. Why do you think that was?
Well, first of all, we have different tastes, and
we all have the same taste.
some of them don't know what they're supposed to know.
I know everything we know.
Howie's grumpy sometimes, and Simon is sometimes loco. So there's nothing.
I admit it. I do admit it.
People always ask why I need a service dog. I don't. You got me, I'm faking it. He has two primary services. First, he gets my beer for me. Good boy. Now number two, fetch me a girlfriend. You're ruining my set, you jerk. Go fetch Sophia Viagra. Oh no. Damn autocorrect. I meant Sophia Vergara.
You could be a part of any of the acts from the finals. Which one would you perform with?
Well, I already did. I was part of a Hurricane and Adrian's act, and I would do it again if they want me.
Oh, it was great. Now, Simon, Elizabeth from Texas wants to know, what was your favorite moment from this season?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth from Texas.
Hello, Elizabeth, wherever you are.
In Texas.
Two moments, actually. One, when I got my voice back, because I had the worst person to talk for me. And secondly, I'm going to be honest with you, T, it was last night. The whole 2 hours for me was a moment, because everyone was brilliant.
I agree.
It was one of my favorite finals. It was just so incredible to watch each act. I mean, every one of you, amazing. Thank you.
This is Barbara Walters, and today on my show, I have award-winning actress Natalie Portman. Natalie, I hear you're having a baby.
I am Barbara. We're thinking of naming the baby Oscar, but that's silly because that's my cat's name, so.
Hey y'all, it's Miley Cyrus. What's up?
Okay.
What, Dad? No, I'm not gonna clean my room right now. Want me to clean out your bank account?
Kind of clueless, you know, but it seems to me kids today are a little bit entitled. Am I right? Right? Okay. So my daughter turned 16 and she says, Mom, I want to go to Coachella and I want you to get me a hotel room. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm like, you're 16. Listen to yourself, a hotel room. I mean, if you can't find a guy who can afford a van by now, I mean, really. When I grew up, my mom and her friends, they partied 24/7. You know, they always brought flasks on field trips, okay? Right? So I go on my daughter's first field trip. I take my flask, right, Howie?
Right.
I'm not gonna get on a bus full of first graders sober, not ever, okay? I take out my flask, you know, have a little sip. And all the other field trip moms, they just go ballistic. They're like, she's got a flask, she's got a flask. You know, like I'm some kind of terrorist, right? I'm like, calm down, biatch. I'm not driving this bus.